Honestly, after everything that's been going on here in Trails, I decided to jump right back in. And that last part was great. Now let's see what's popping off with us before we end off this day here. Let's speak to everyone. Got Machias and Usis. We got Fee by herself. Is she asleep? I'm actually kind of tired. Partnering up with Milliam's hard work. She has a habit of just doing things I don't like. Or doing things I don't like it. You do make a good match for her though. Either way, good job today. Make sure you sleep in your room, alright? Roger. Yeah. What did I just say? Room? I'm going to the gardening club tomorrow, so I need to rest up. Just try to make it back to your room. I was pooped after practice, but then I saw the decorations and got all excited again. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight. Same here. Make sure you have a ton of fun tomorrow. That'll be the best way to get ready for our concert. You've got a pretty important part too, so we need you at full power. No problem. Finding fun is what I do. I gotta sleep early tonight so I can go wild tomorrow. I can't wait to see what kind of stuff everyone's doing. Try not to get too excited or you won't be able to sleep at all. Ah, ah, ah. Ah. Elisa? Rain, how long have you been there? Not long, maybe a minute or two. You seem really focused on your vocal exercise there. Yeah, I was. I know I'm only doing backup vocals, but the others are working so hard for this that I want to support them as best as I can. I don't blame you, especially now that we've decided to go with the... I don't blame you, especially now that we've decided to go through with that surprise too. I don't know why I stumbled over that. But we've already done everything we can to prepare. It all comes down to how we perform when we're in front of the crowd. Right now, all we can do is rest up and hope our hard work pays off tomorrow. I know it will. I might only be a backing singer, but the others are working so hard for this that I want to do all I can to support them. Let's make this concert spectacular. Love the energy, Elisa. The Lord training, per usual. The festival's finally here. My club doesn't need me to assist with our preparations, so I'm free to focus on the concert instead. My plan for tomorrow is to visit everyone while patrolling the academy. Well, we've got nothing to fear if you're on patrol duty. Instructor Sarah's supposed to take care of that though. You should just take it easy and have a good time. I will if you will. My sense of rhythm has really improved because of that practice I've gotten with the drums. It might end up having a surprisingly positive effect on my swordsmanship. The woman of the hour, Emma, the main singer. I still can't believe they picked me to sing one of the songs. Why me of all people? Surely there must have been a better choice, right? Honestly, I feel like it suits you more than anyone else. I don't know about that. Honestly, I think Crow's decision was spot on. You do? Guess it's too late to be complaining. It's time to resign myself to the inevitable and sing my heart out. If you guys really think I'm the best choice, I want to live up to the faith you all have in me. Don't sweat it. I know you'll do great. And we're even going through with that surprise finale idea, so I'd better work on getting up the nerve to sing on stage.
And listen up, Eustace. The success or the failure of the guys' part depends on entirely us. So don't even think about screwing this up.
You're the last person who should be reminding me of that. While we're exchanging advice, try not to get too overzealous on stage. We don't want you to squander all our hard work.
I know perfectly well what I should and shouldn't be doing on stage.
These two never change, do they? But at least they're arguing in sync. The concert should be a breeze if they can keep this up.
Eddie Grief, he has a comeback for everything. Guess I'll have to cover for him while we're on stage.
I'm amazed you'd even waste your breath on such a statement. I'll do my part to lead us to success. All you need to do is follow the trail I blaze. Ugh. That's hard, Eustace.
Phew, pretty rough day today, huh? Hard to believe our concert is only 2 days away now.
We've been rehearsing like crazy right up to the start of the festival, so I'm not surprised. But thanks to that, I'm pretty sure our performance will measure up to a certain someone's sky-high expectations.
I have no idea who you might be referring to. But honestly...
Yeah, right. Okay, Ellie. Sure you don't.
But honestly, I've been putting in the crazy amounts of practice myself. With all our hard work, there's no way our performance could be subpar. Those rehearsals were kinda grueling, yeah. But you all pulled through like champs in spite of that. With all our work, there's no way our performance could be subpar.
Thoma's planning on coming for a visit the day of the concert.
Hey, got Thoma. What about the rest of them? What about Sheed and Lily?
Your sister's coming too, isn't she? Yeah, she got in touch a while back to tell me she'd be there, rain or shine. Oh, my baby sis. She's so cute. With family in the audience, we had that much extra pressure to impress. Ain't that the truth? We've got to step it up and be the cool big brothers this time. You said it. Thomas said he'll be coming with his friend Charles on the second day. We've both got younger siblings visiting, so it's our responsibility to show them a good time.
Oh, Thoma's with Charles. That's cute, man. She's a little blonde girl.
Whoa. Don't tell me you 6-time field study champs got your butts kicked by a little practice. Come on, where's all that youthful energy? You've got another year before you're an old man like me.
Right, yeah.
This is mostly your fault, you know? Hey now, I just don't want you guys to come crying to me later because I didn't push you to go all out. Though to be fair, I was just gonna leave things as they were if you didn't think you'd all be able to keep up. But hey, you did, just like I knew you would. Bro. Thanks. It's a little early to be thanking me just yet. We've got to actually pull it off on the big day. All that's left is for you guys to pull it off when the chips are down. Make it a performance you'll never forget, okay?
Yeah, that's my boy, but damn, man.
My favorite drunkard. Next to Shara and Ina. Mine is probably my favorite though.
So, how does it feel having all your festival preparations finally finished? I bet you're looking forward to tomorrow.
I really am. I'm really curious to see what all the other classes have put together too.
Well, having fun is what school festivals are all about, so I hope you have a great time. You've earned it. I'm really looking forward to seeing your concert too.
We'll do our best to make it one for the school history books.
You're looking spry, Reen. Care for an ice cold beer? The pre-festival party's just about to begin and I can't show up totally sober.
Maybe some other time. Try not to get too drunk, okay? Yeah, because she's gonna listen to that.
It is very apparent that all of you have poured everything you have into this festival. So much so even that it took you all while to even notice that I had brought you dinner.
We really were practicing like our lives depended on it. It was still delicious though. I think it was the reason we were able to keep practicing for so long.
I am pleased to have been able to be even slightly of assistance. I have every intention of being there for the concert, so I wish you all luck.
Thank you.
I shall be present at the festival to assist with operations. Do feel free to call out if you see me around.
You'll be the first one we call out, Sharon. What the? Oh, Celine, I always forget you stay here sometimes at night. Or you at least come to visit. Oh, Celine, you came too, huh? Hope you'll cheer us on during our performance. As much as a cat can anyway.
Meow.
Yeah, let's just call it. Should I call it a day? Choosing a rest will cause the date to change and the main story to advance. Let's go. Let's get this day started, man. Time for the festival, guys. Same day 22.
Oh,
I can't sleep.
My brain's awake, but my body is exhausted. I guess at least a good night's rest will take care of the fatigue. At this point, all I can do is just pour everything I've got into the concert.
Wait, you ain't got no sweatpants, no shorts or nothing? You sleeping in your fucking bed?
Wasn't there a music program that runs around this time? I could use something to wind down.
The music cut off. I always get weird feelings when the music cut off in these games, man. I don't know.
I don't feel like reading, and there's not much else going on this late on a Friday night. Guess I'll just relax till bedtime.
I feel like there's always just something more to it. But that's not the case every time. Dun, 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 dun. Elise, my beautiful sister.
I know I'll be showing Elise around on the second day of the festival.
Guys, what are you talking about? I seriously don't have a sister complex. You trust me, right? Surely. Guys, seriously.
So, the only day I'll be roaming around on my own is tomorrow. If I get the chance, maybe I should meet up with some of the others to see what all of the other classes are doing.
And we're about to do everything, Ring. What the fuck?
Huh?
The radio.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Vita.
Wait, we're already live?
Hey, isn't that Misty?
Excuse me? We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you this special news bulletin. This afternoon, Crossbell State issued a Declaration of Independence.
Oh, she's she's speaking about that over the radio.
This declaration declaration was issued by the state government based on a recent referendum and carries no legal authority whatsoever. The Imperial government has issued an official statement that they refuse to accept the declaration as valid. And the president of the Calvard Republic, which also claims authority over the state, has made a similar statement.
Yeah, it's about to go down over in Crossbell. Things gonna get real crazy over there, man. What a blast it was, man. President Croix, Theodore Croix. Man, come on, who's staying with Theodore? He's gonna make Crossbell great. I assure you guys. Trust me. Yeah, he's gonna make it great. Believe me. Nothing terrible is gonna happen.
In spite of this, Crossbell's Mayor Croix has declared that the country will act as an independent state going forward, as well as announced the establishment of the Crossbell Defense Force, raising tensions both at home and abroad.
Ain't gonna lie, I got sad as hell. The Crossbell Defense, man, come on, bro. That whole section right there was wild. Yeah, first of all, he had Arios in a higher position with him, but then Noelle, our girl Noelle she really left us.
Whoa.
That was a crazy time right there. We're at the final chapter of the game? I've been asking for a while now, like, how long is this game? Where are we at? We're at the final chapter. Put to the test, man. Oh my goodness, what's about to happen? What type of shit are we going to expect here in Erebonia? I think we already know one of the events that's going to happen. Because we heard about it over in Crossbell when it happened. So I full well expect that's what we'll probably end off on then, since this is the final chapter. I guess we'll end off with the Chancellor being assassinated. I think that makes the most sense. And then all of the Azure Tree stuff will be in the second game. Yeah, this is about to be a fire chapter, man. This is about to be fire. 1023, a Saturday Academy
Students
Festival, day
and
1.
visitors, thank you very much for your patience.
Tell her I love you. Let me stop. That's my girl, though. I can't lie.
Without further ado, I hereby declare the 127th Thors Military Academy Festival open.
Is that ŢಃLove, Rudy, and Kay?
Enjoy yourselves today and have a wonderful time.
That's probably not that, because they would be with Rosen, huh? Ugh, he hitting that. You saw that? She did too. I see y'all right now. Get hype, everybody. Oh no. Why did they play this track? It's not a bad track. Don't get me wrong. The reason I'm saying that is simply only because I'm trying to wait and see if anybody's gonna start talking. Okay, now. The reason I'm saying it, this track isn't bad. Don't get me wrong. It's a pretty good track. But I just can't imagine myself running around talking to everyone while listening to this. This kind of music right here kind of drives me insane. This is gonna be a rough one to get there. This is gonna be a rough festival to get there. It's not a bad song. It's just the idea of listening to this the whole time. I don't know. I'd rather listen to the track that plays after school, honestly, right? Yeah, something different. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, our big moment isn't until tomorrow afternoon. The best thing we can do today is simply enjoy the festivities and try not to think about the concert. I've been trying not to. No. I feel bad for Emma the most. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sure some of us have club obligations to attend today, so perhaps we should just each do our own thing. Though it would be a good idea to meet in the auditorium at the end of the day to check all of our equipment for tomorrow. Yeah, I need to find out when our orbital instruments are going to be taken in. And we'll need to do a little bit of tuning at the very least.
That sounds fine.
A musician has to keep her instrument in top condition just like a warrior does her weapon. And she always ties something back to weapons or training, just like Milliam always ties stuff back to Lammy. And Fee with fucking Jaeger equipment or grenades or something. Explosives. I feel like everybody has their little thing. They always have something to correlate to or like put it with something else. Like Gaius with the wind.
Huh, I'm surprised that everyone's so calm. Especially considering the big news from Crosswell yesterday.
Milliam. Damn. Just have a good time.
The Declaration of Independence?
It's certainly grounds for concern, but at this point, I don't think the reality of it has sunk in for me yet. Honestly, I can't see the new Crossbow Defense Force as much of a force to be reckoned with either. Well, let me tell you something, Marcus, buddy. Sooner rather than later, you guys are gonna see the full extent of some crazy stuff that'll be taking place. That's gonna blow your fucking mind about. It's gonna blow your mind to the same degree that it blew one of the over in Grelia Fortress. One of the cannons, the railway cannons, got blown to smithereens. That shit was an ugly sight. I say let them talk. Talk is cheap after all. Pride and independence are things one's acquired through hard work. A verbal declaration holds little weight on its own, especially if they end up reneging on it soon after.
That's certainly true.
Y'all talking, but you're right, but them ions, man, that was ridiculous. That sort of power is something in the wrong hands like that. Yeah, that's a scary sight. Crossspell will still be there in 2 days, but right now, we've got a festival to focus on. We've got people from all over the country, and we owe it to them to show them a good time.
With all the uncertainty in the world lately, that's all the more reason to try and help people forget their troubles. Especially since our families will be coming to visit tomorrow. You just had to remind me of that.
I don't think there were any exception. We should all take this chance to kick back and have a good time. We've earned it. We went our separate ways for the first day, some to help with the club events, others just to enjoy the festival. For my part, I decided to do my duty as a reserve member of the student council and patrol the academy grounds. Per usual.
You really don't have to help us out today, you know. This is your first Academy Festival. You should be out there having fun with your friends.
No, don't worry. I fully intend on enjoying myself. But that doesn't mean I can't help out in my free time, though.
You're not exactly convincing me. I know, here, take these.
Some kind of special tickets?
These are the tickets the student council is issuing to all our visitors. You spend them to visit festival attractions. Some places might even give special perks to ticket holders.
Kind of giving me the same vibes as when we had a blast over in Michelin. That was fun.
And you're going to use them all by the end of the day. That's a mandate from the president.
Look at her little face. She's so cute. What?
Well, it sounds like if I don't order you to have fun, you'll just work yourself through the entire festival.
Yeah? And what are you planning on doing?
Besides, it's our first time trying the whole admission ticket system, so I'd like to know how well it's working. One ticket is good for 2 people, so go and try a different bunch of activities and see what they'll get you, okay?
First activity I'm doing is with Toa. That sounded crazy, first of all. And will we even be able to do that with Toa? The festival shit. I'm about to have to. I gotta chill because that's all of that just sounded crazy. Sure thing. There's no such debate. There's no debating with her once she's made up her mind, is there? Thanks, Toa. That should have me stumbling over my words.
You're welcome, and remember, have fun out there.
Quest, the Academy Festival Patrol started. Received the Student Cancel Band. Ooh. Received the festival ticket. About the Academy Festival. You can invite your classmates and some other friendly faces from school to enjoy the festival's many attractions with you. Visiting an attraction will use one festival ticket. After you've used up all 6, the main story will advance. Okay. Well, before I even think about doing anything with the tickets, we're just gonna spend time talking to everyone. This is gonna be hard though, because you really gotta lock in and pay attention to who you're speaking to, because the people that are walking always throw me off. I feel like I've had that trouble like forever. We'll take care of things here. If anything happens, just let us know and we'll send some people out right away.
Okay, I'm going to take a look around and make sure everything's alright. Contact me if something happens.
Of course.
This will be your first Academy Festival, so if you don't enjoy it, I'll consider myself a failure as a president.
Damn, Toa. Gotta lay it on that thick.
It's important to take time to relax and have some fun, although you might not believe that coming from me.
Yeah, I really don't.
Right, we should start guiding the visitors around. Let's make sure the festival goes off without a hitch.
She already talking like Mahito. You got million roaming around.
This crepe tastes every bit as good as it smells. Maybe I bought just a tiny bit more yakisoba than I should have, but I bet I can eat it all.
No, Linda. It's sad that she can't spend any time with Colette. You know, they're always together.
What a splendid festival this has turned out to be. Like flowers helping to attract butterflies with their wonderful scent, the delights of this festival call to me. Let us make haste, Sarifa. There is much to see. And I, Vincent Floral, intend to enjoy myself to my heart's content. Accompanying Master Vincent wherever he may go is my sole duty. Partaking of the abundant food and various amusements is merely a side effect of said duty.
I really wonder about Sarifa. Like, she is beautiful. Like, wait, what? Sarifa's beautiful. But what I was about to say is does she have some sort of relation to Vincent and Ferris? I mean, they have similar hair colors and stuff.
Hey there, having fun? There are all sorts of attractions in the main building too. Don't let a single one pass you by.
Is that Melissa? No, it's not. It's just the same model.
Pardon me, could I ask you a question?
Is this some sort of side quest? I God damn it, man. But if this fucks up anything, I'll just reload. Sorry, I'm kind of busy at the moment.
I see. I was hoping someone would lend me a hand, too. If your schedule clears up, would you mind coming back here and hearing me out?
Oh, of course. Okay, thank you. Of course, I'll try to be back soon. Thank goodness. Oh, you. Huh. We of Class 1 are natural-born masters of the stage. You might want to come to terms with your impending defeat now. Tomorrow, there shall be an operetta in the auditorium. You will not want to miss such a grand event. Class 7 will never push Class 1 from our position of greatness. Prepare yourselves for a bitter defeat. I'm blazing the shit out of Class 1. I get it, but relax. Oh! It's Cargo! And Patiry! Yo, Patiry! Uh-oh, we know she about to be talking that shit.
I can't believe that geezer sent me out here just because he couldn't make it. Please check up on Machias for me. What does he think I am, his damn gopher?
I love Patiry, man. She's so foul-mouthed. She needs to quit it, though. It's so funny.
Why am I here then? Well, someone needs to knock Machias down a few notches, and that someone's gonna be me.
And why does she always want to fight so bad?
Now, where the hell is that bastard? Patiry, look, it's a food stall. Oh man, it smells delicious too. We gotta get one. Shut it, Cargo. I already told you, no food until we find Machias. Sorry, I was just joking. But it all looks so good. Damn it, Machias, you're always messing everything up for me.
I love the beef they have. I feel like all of them have beef with each other. Machias wants both of them to grow the hell up. Those two just got issues. This gelato stand is run by sports clubs. Would you care for a scoop? What's that you say? Selling gelato ill fits one such as myself? I'm afraid you will need to take it up with Adios, for it was she who fated me to this job when I drew the short stay. Though I would appreciate it if Crow would assist me at the very least. Regardless, I've given my word and I shall not go back upon it. Oh, there's my girl. What do you got? Imperial meat. That sounds crazy. But it looks kind of good. What is that, like a cup with takoyaki or some shit? I'm looking at the picture down there. I'm not really sure. Can we see anything? What is that, eggs? I wish I could zoom in. Like, fuck's sake. Let me not disrespect Becky like that. Let me get her in front. Turkey leg, ground sausage, steak skewer. So what? Who cares if I cleared out the shop of my girl? Who cares? I'm staying with Becky.
Here, check this. It's super steaming technique, majestic cataract. That was a belter, wasn't it? It's a steaming technique that makes the noodle flow down like a waterfall. There's plenty of customers today, so this is a wee bonus for them. Come on right up. You'll be greeting if you missed a chance to get something right as it's been made. Actually, watch Hugo get his ingredients from my dad. Seriously, what's why that? He's always finding some way to take my head in.
I fucking love this girl right here. I'm weak for Becky, bro. Becky's hilarious, man. You guys said she was Scottish or something? I might have to date a Scottish girl one day just to see what that's like, man. That's hilarious.
I'm not losing this competition either way, though. I'll show them who's a better merchant.
I mean, let's go see what Hugo has to say. Did we speak to Millie? I'm overwhelmed already. Juice, get your fresh squeezed juice here. Hugo and Becky are raking in the sales. I tell them to leave some for the rest of us, but their sales shouldn't be eaten into ours. In fact, most people probably want to drink at the yakisoba or crepes. Maybe this juice style idea was even better than I thought. See what Hugo has. Becky's going full bore right out of the gate. Honestly now, is that the only way she can sell something? Too much chatting and not enough selling. You're never going to beat me like that, Becky. We've got some delicious crepes over here made with wheat fresh from Keldon. Taste the best crepe you've ever eaten, or taste the bitter regret you didn't. Yeah. Oh, is this his family? Is this my boy Klein's family?
Welcome to the Thors Military Academy Festival. It's only morning and there are already so many visitors. Looks like we have a busy day ahead of us.
Oh, there's Rosen, Tiger, Rudy, and Kay.
Boy, Rosen, this Stella Garden place sure seems like it would make for a great sport for a date, don't you think? Say, how about we go in together?
Still trying.
Come on, stop playing around. It's obvious our first stop is Gate of Avalon, right? Right? They're playing Blade, dude. It's the perfect chance for us to show off our skill.
Don't be honest, Rudy. You've lost your boy. He doesn't give a shit about any of that.
Oh, why are you such a pain? Calm down a little. You're making things tough for Rosen.
My sweet, sweet daughter, Teisel.
I brought the children from town along to show them around the festival. You can see the excitement in their little faces. Now my main responsibility is allowing them to enjoy themselves as much as possible. I want them all to be able to look back on this event fondly. That being said, I wonder where we should begin.
It doesn't matter. You'll have a great time no matter where you start.
Klein! Hooray, Big Bro's here.
Hey there, you little rascals. How are you feeling, Mom?
Don't worry about me, I'm just fine. More importantly, weren't you supposed to be working right now?
Nah, I was just helping out. That's all done now, though. That means it's time for us to have some fun. Come on, I'll show you around.
Yay!
Oh, this is so sweet.
Hey, we get to play with Big Bro. Yay, we get to play with Klein. Finally! We don't leave the countryside much, but we simply couldn't turn down Klein's invite. This festival is every bit as lively as he said he would be.
Because they're from the countryside, eh? Thanks for coming out all this way. I've got to introduce you to my first year swimming club members. What do you say we check their attractions out first?
Yay!
No.
Wow, look at all this tasty food. Hey Ring, what should I eat first? Help me choose.
You might want to start by wiping away that drool.
Oh, these smell just as good as they look. Where do I even start?
How about you don't stop? No, I'm kidding. Let me stop. Let Milliam have her fun. What's going on, Rex?
Oh man. Lovely ladies incoming. Gotta make sure I get nice pics of every single one of them. Look at how nice their smiles are. Smiles like that are snapping photos all the more worth it.
When did you actually start snapping photos of people's face?
A friend invited me here, so we came along together. What a great festival. There's something going on everywhere I look. It seems like there's an activity for every club. There are so many exciting things to do that I don't even know where to start.
Is that Geiler? It is. One of the children knocked this signboard down, but I got it stood back up again. You're never gonna keep it down. You just let me take care of this. Lots of problems. That just means we got tons of folks visiting the festival. Lots of problems is no problem. All we gotta do is split up and patrol the academy to keep on top of the problems as they happen. Spoken like a true vet. If there's anyone we need to believe in, it's Geiler. Trust me, I've been believing in Geiler since the start of the game. Got Fredo and Loggins. Got Annie and Emil. He and Sarah.
All of these attractions are so elaborate. I can hardly believe that the students made them all on their own. My husband couldn't make it, so we have to make some memories to tell him about. Now, where should we go next?
No.
It's a waste of time to believe in something as illogical as fortune telling. Though I did get excellent looks, so maybe they're not all bunk.
So now you want to believe in it a little bit, Emil, simply because you got on the, the lucky side. But if you had got bad luck, you would have been like, oh, I don't really believe in it anyway, huh? The switch up is crazy. You need to leave. Be better. Be better. Let me stop hating on the child. What's wrong with me?
That wasn't all my fortune said either. What do you think friend approaches could mean?
You'll probably just run into your old buddies, Rudy and Kay. You might run into Klein too. That's a good one.
It seems that Klein isn't taking part in any of the attractions because he's a second year. I do hope I find him walking around.
Well, you will.
Wow, students are really amazing, aren't they? I want to grow up and have a festival too.
And he is adorable. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, let's go. My baby is more than okay. Look at her. She's ready to go.
You're treating people? What are you after? You wound me, Fee. Such a mean accusation into someone who's always treated you with the warmest affection. Who was the selfless angel who saw your talent and enrolled you in the academy? I think her name starts with an S. I try to forget. Ooh, your comebacks have some zing to them now. Progress.
I used to.
The stall out front's pretty good. You should get something from it.
I already bought a lot of stuff from Becky.
Looks like you're having a good time. I'm on patrol duty, so just give me a call if you notice anything weird going on. But don't get too fixated on that and forget to enjoy yourself. Right then, let's go see how our first years are doing. Look alive, Loggins.
Yeah. Man, why are you so enthusiastic today? It's so much easier as a second year. Nobody expects you to run around managing everything. I know you've got a ton of stuff to deal with, but don't forget to have a bit of fun. Look at that.
These herbs make for some delicious tea. You could add honey if you feel so inclined, but it's very tasty as is. Might that interest you in a cup?
Anytime they bring up honey, I always think about that good old American honey. I mean, just because it's Edo, I just want to buy something. I love her. So. Is that Kenneth? My boy fishing? Kenneth, your best friend is over there. Your best friend Annie is over there. She's probably gonna be talking about you sooner than later, because she did mention Kenneth the other day when it came to this festival stuff. What's with that look? I got bored of just sitting around in the club room, so I came out here for some fishing. Not like I need to be there for the people to see the fish I got on display. That's true.
I'm displaying a number of my finest sketches in the club room. Just head on over there if you want to check it out.
The Rochi. Water Elemental Master Quartz randomly increases physical damage. Randomly increases physical damage. But we'll buy it. Because we don't have it. Alright, you take care, Kenneth. The attraction over at the gym was pretty weird. Basing it on that Crossbow Things Park mascot felt a little uncomfortable given the situation right now. But it was fun, so who cares, right?
I do beg your pardon, but would you happen to have an interest in Mishi by any chance? If so, then today's your lucky day. You better run right over to the gymnasium for some Mishi Panic. Look, it's right there. Think of all the fun you're missing out on at this moment by not playing Mishi Panic. What are you doing with your life? Come on now, if you go.
Okay, female student, relax. You didn't have to switch up your tone like that, was it? I'll get around to it eventually. Oh, it's Boss. I don't know how you really say it. I don't know if it's Boss, or whatever. Master Hugo. Oh, Hugo. Dear me, yours is significantly larger than I anticipated. I've looked high and low, but I cannot find Master Hugo anywhere. Word has reached me that Master Hugo plans in store for the festival. I can't believe he may need a talking to.
Seems like everyone at the field is having a blast. With all the bad news lately, it's refreshing to see how many smiles the festival can put on people's faces.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. You guys know I'm into older women. But that right there is peak. She's peak. There is. Look at a little Ferris. Little onion ass head.
Oh, it's Elisa. Elisa, would you like to? No, I must refrain. Our classes are competing with each other. This is no time for friendliness. Although with the business I must attend to, I would not be able to invite her along regardless. Can you not see my troubled, contemplative expression? Away with you. It seems as though inviting her along wouldn't work out after all.
Ferris, if you don't go ahead and invite Elisa, like, cut it out. Or at least talk to her.
At this point, horse riding just reminds me of our field study in the North Highlands.
True.
Hey Emma, what would you say to riding together again? That certainly sounds fun, but wouldn't that put us at a disadvantage? That's no problem. Having a good time is way more important than winning here.
Look at Elisa being the fucking goat that she is. She understands. You gotta stop taking everything as competition. Just have fun. Like, I swear, sometimes when you take like everything so seriously, it ruins it sometimes. Like, sometimes I realized this like years ago. I'm like, man, I gotta chill out. Maybe dial it back a couple of notches, because I realized shit ain't that serious. Like, especially not like stuff like this. Hey, bro, you just want to vibe out with some friends. At least I do. Even in friend groups, like if we go bowling or something like that, and everybody's real serious, I'm literally just like making jokes or just laughing and stuff, and doing like silly ass shit. Honestly, I feel like it's not no point. That don't mean I don't want to win. Sometimes I do, but I still do it. I still, just play how I want to play.
You should give it a shot too, Rain. Of course, we don't plan on letting you win.
You guys don't want to see me when it comes to the horse racing? Come on, guys.
I'd actually like to give the trial a corner a shot. It'd be fun to try riding a horse on my own.
I mean, yeah, got the experience for it. I mean, you were scared at Nord. You can't ride one, Emma. Yo, you want a balloon? Yo, this just makes me think about back in Crossbell, the balloon guy. Yeah, he was always on point, man. Gotta give him his credit. He had some bars too sometimes. Honestly, when are those guys gonna get over and help me out? If acting all shady behind the storehouse gets him in trouble, they better not come crying to me. Wait a second. Oh, Celine. What is my baby doing over here? What's going on, Celine? Give her some fresh milk. Let's give our girl some fresh milk, man. A happy Celine makes a happy actress. Just don't start hating. Don't start hating, or I'm gonna have to take it back. Ah, you started hating? Come on, Celine. Why you gotta be so mean? See what I'm doing? Y'all see what I'm... Stop. She seems so happy. Maybe I'll bring her some more another time.
Unless you'd like to be trampled by a horse, we recommend maintaining a safe distance from the course.
I mean, you guys literally got it boarded off, don't you? What are you talking about, Theresia?
Oh, do you plan on taking a challenge? You'll want to speak to Lambert.
We know to avoid. How about that? I never thought I'd get to see a horse up close like this. Love going to see the races, so this attraction I never knew I wanted. You got Mint and Paula? Somehow this is a very interesting duo. Like, this is an interesting duo right here. Also kind of scary. But I mean, Paula, she's grown a lot when it comes to the, caring for a horse or... what's going on, Becky? And riding one, but Mint, I cannot visualize Mint riding a damn horse by herself. I'm scared, actually.
Step right up, everyone. Want to ride a real horse? You're in for the right corner. Look at all these kids who want to give it a shot. Makes it all worth it. Meanwhile, Mint hasn't even been able to properly mount her horse.
Oh that's already a sign. I don't think she should be riding a horse, man.
She's her own special brand of clumsy, I'll tell you that. Oh, hold on. Don't try that until the horses calm down a bit, okay?
Yeah, seriously, I'm gonna get this shit kicked out of you.
Okay, give me one more try. Just one more, really, please. Why can't I get this right?
No. Hey, first year, you better not tell anyone about this. We're gonna be in hell of a lot of trouble if the vice principal finds out. Yeah, everything's playing out according to plan. And right at the end, boom, girl shows up and snags the top spot. Perfection. The guy's scheming. I mean, they were already cooking up a plan the other time we saw him back here behind that building. Yeah, I'd love to give it a shot myself, but I'm afraid my back has other plans. If only I were 20 years younger.
Yeah, please, don't be so reckless.
You better listen to Graham. Emily.
Welcome to Super Stallion. Getting started is as easy as riding a horse, but it's a tough one to master. Definitely worth a try if you ask me. What do you say, first year? If you're ready for the challenge of a lifetime, go talk to Lambert and he'll saddle you up. We have all sorts of great prizes for our winners. Come on up and take a look.
Let's not speak to Lambert.
Uh,
Yeah, that's I think we've spoken to everyone outside right now. I'm curious about something now. Oh, we can't. I was about to say I might go to Trista and, talk to anyone, because we know that Fred and Dolly should still be working. I really hope Dolly gets a chance to come to the festival though. That kind of makes me sad that she has never, gotten a chance to. I guess for now, let's visit some places. Of course we can. Yeah, this music, it's okay. Let me know how you feel about it, if it's one of your favorite tracks or whatever. I think I would have liked something more like upbeat, like.
Good morning. We're currently running a picture book corner. We've got a lot want to offer, so families with children are really loving it here. And for once, Instructor Thomas is helping me out too. Considering all the headaches he's caused me, this has been a long time coming.
Yeah, Carol's always going through with this dude. Oh, look at this cute little baby. Look at this cutie. What the hell? There's a scrumptious looking book entitled Autumnal Hot Pots here. The book contains a detailed recipe. You obtain the recipe for filling hot pot. I'm looking after my grandson at the moment, and this might be a good place to take him. It seems my instincts are pretty solid. Sounds nice. Well, it's time for this old man to go up the mountain to get some firewood.
Wait, are you leaving me here?
No, I'm not going anywhere. The old man in the book said that. Yeah, he got scared quick. He's like, oh, don't leave me, Gramps. Don't leave me, Gramps. Okay, that part is closed off. Okay, nothing new.
was here to do some research, but Carol ended up asking me for my assistance. Oh well, no harm can come from lending a hand to someone in need. Oh, am I done reading already? How about giving this wonderful historical biography a try?
Bro, look who you're talking to, man. Come on.
We finished that book. Can we have another one?
No.
My daughter's really a curious one. She just wants to explore everything she can. I didn't know what to expect bringing her to the festival, but this book corner was just the thing we needed.
This is cute. I'm loving the vibes of the festival. But also, man, I that loading screen. I feel like that loading screen took forever. But festivals give me like a weird feeling in my stomach too at the same time. I like it, but I'm also kind of scared. Like what's gonna come after this festival or during it? Because man, we saw that festival ended over in the borough, man. We're at Grand, so oh man, shit got sour. It got really sour. Some folks seem pretty nervous about what's going on in Crossbow right now. Can't say I blame them though. Most of the well-off people here have money in the IBC. Still, it's the Academy Festival, or hopefully a little time here will help them put their words aside. This thing wouldn't be happening without you guys making it happen, so try not to work so hard you don't enjoy it, okay?
Academies like this serve meals that are both delicious and nutritious. It's been a long time since I've seen the inside of an academy, so it's a nice change of pace.
Yeah, I'm here looking around with my wife today. Oh, maybe we should explore the student union building next. You're already here, so why not? Ramsey.
We've got a lot of customers today. I'm sure this will be nothing compared to lunch and rest though. But I'll be ready to make healthy, delicious meals for every last one of them. The more people enjoy the food I make, the better. For a chef, there is no greater compliment.
I hear you. Samantha.
You're patrolling the campus to help out ಠಃLove, right? You must be extra busy with having to prepare for your class part in the festival and all. You're more than welcome to sit down here if you need a bit of a breather.
He's always so damn sweet.
I know everyone's in a panic mode right now, but nothing good ever came from overworking yourself. Don't hesitate to hang out here if you need a bit of a breather.
A lot of dots going on here. We got uses and guys.
I have a feeling that things will start slow since everyone will think we're just a regular literature club. But before long, word will spread to the similarly inclined and they'll start flocking to us. How thrilling. Oh, do you want to buy one? Make sure to give me your impressions when you're done. I'm curious to hear a male's perspective on this.
Well, hopefully your little club here gets going soon. Hello, there's no one here. It seems pretty interesting too. I wonder what happened to whoever was in charge here. And honestly, he's out fishing right now.
We were too careless. We needed to attract visitors all along.
It's not too late to get started. Could one of you go and try to bring some people in?
Excuse me? Are you trying to order us about? Do we need to settle this with a game of chess here and now? Every time I try to talk with him, I can't help but find
my temper flaring up. Perhaps the least bothersome option would be for me to excuse myself and attract visitors. I'd love to, but we don't have the time. How about settling with a quick game of rock, paper, scissors? What sort of chess club tries to sort out their differences through anything other than chess? I mean, he just told you it's gonna take a while. Now that I think about it, I rarely go up to this floor of the building. A photo exhibition. This seems interesting. The only noteworthy thing here seems to be the photo exhibition. After all, I have no interest in fortune telling. Looks like he's trying to avoid the chess club. What a wonderful display. It really captures the characteristics beauty of each season. Photographs always reveal the sensibilities of their photographer. These tell me that whoever took them is full of youthful vitality. Youthful vitality. Welcome to the Photography Club's exhibit. We have a series of photos highlighting the scenery around Trista and even the Academy itself. Feel free to look around. While some of the photos date back to April, we have some photos that the first year should appreciate too. For instance, here's a photo of the entrance ceremony surrounded by lino flowers. Take your time and look around. This appears to be a dark room developing photographs. Whoa, this is cool. I like how Biro has all this set up. I can see everything, but for you I see a terrible fate. I'm afraid you've been cursed. Oh, hell no. Cursed? Make sure to leave a dish of water by your window when you sleep. If you do, no harm will befall you. If you don't, well, let's just hope you do. I'll do it. Just stop scaring me, please. Apparently you can get your fortune told here. I wonder how accurate it is. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Fortunes are always fun. Fortunes are fun until they're scary. Okay, we went to the library and the student union. Is there anything going on over here? The engineer building? Some of the stage equipment isn't working quite right, you see. I'd ask you to come and examine it. Let me know if you got any tech-related issues. I'll help you out however I can. Thanks, I'll be sure to come straight to you. You're just one reliable guy. Let's just get to the main building, first floor. Oh, there's Crow, Sharon, Lottie. Oh, there's Kurt.
Yay, we're at a festival. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Let's go see some stuff. Goodness me, they've put on another lovely festival this year. There's so many interesting things to do and see. How can a girl decide where to start?
The students keep one-upping themselves every year. Yep, I think this will make for a good date.
The Stella Garden and Eastern Tea House Miyabi are located on the first floor. Go up the stairs to find Gate of Avalon and an assortment of club events. The rooftop itself serves as an area. Take your time and have fun. Every class prepared such delightful attractions for the festival. Have a wonderful day. Welcome to the Thors Military Academy Festival. We're here to help out in whatever way we can and ensure everyone has a lovely time. It will be my pleasure to guide you around the academy if you're so inclined. Apparently, we'll be given a short break this evening. That will be my chance to see the festival for myself. Welcome to the Thors Military Academy Festival. Would you care for me to guide you around, Master Reen?
Thanks, but I'll have to decline. I'll let you help the other visitors around.
Very well. Please feel free to ask for my assistance should you need it. I see everyone is having an enjoyable experience thus far. You may wish to visit some attractions with the rest of Class 7.
Graham, how you feeling?
This year's festival has a bit more kick to it than usual. Perhaps it's because everyone's excited to see what the newly established Class 7 will bring to the table. Though it looks like Instructor Nineheart wasn't able to make it today after all. Well, I'm sure he's awfully disappointed about that.
A lot of shit must be going on with him because they've been talking about Nineheart since the start of this damn chapter, I feel like.
The infirmary is open should you need it. I'll be right here to take care of you.
Bro. No way. I really feel bad for you. I gotta save you for last. That's how bad I feel for you. I'll talk to you in a second, because he is still looking for Annabelle. Man, it's loud out there. You in trouble or something? Don't lean on us instructors if you can help it. Helping students out with stuff is a real pain. Now that everyone's out enjoying themselves, I've got some academic journals to read. Now if I could have a smoke along with it, it'd be perfect.
We just received official word that the directors will not be present today. But they wish to be here tomorrow. At the very least, they may prove to be difficult given the circumstances. And yes, some of our classmates are connected to the directors in some way, are they not? Do not let their absence cloud your day. This is the day to be enjoyed. Well then, I relate this to Principal Van Dyke. This may have forced us to alter our welcoming plans.
Honestly, let me get a sip of tea really quick before we speak to our boy Kerrigan here.
I gleaned some information as to Lady Annabelle's whereabouts. It seems she's en route to the eastern region of the Empire. I'm afraid I've lost all sight of her, however. I'm afraid that there's little I can do. I should give my regards to Master Van Dyke while I'm here, however. As it so happens, Master Van Dyke was my master's teacher.
Your master's teacher, huh? Your master's teacher.
I was fortunate to have arrived just before the commencement of the festival. I simply must speak with Master Van Dyke and thank him for everything.
I'm pleased to see that we have another lively festival on our hands this year. I'm sure Emperor Dragons will be proud to see the results of all the hard work put in by the Academy's young lion. I should take the time to wander around here later myself. This year's festival is even livelier than usual. Yeah, let's see what's going on over this way. I'm rather curious about the Eastern style attraction. What could that be, I wonder? I see that this year boasts a myriad of fine attractions, all of which I am ready to indulge in. Hey, welcome to Class 4's Eastern Tea House. Here you can learn more about Eastern culture while enjoying some of their finest delicacies. Welcome to the Eastern Tea House, Miyabi. Thankfully, I'm only on duty in the morning. I have to go and see what Bridget's up to if I get the chance. I just can't stop thinking about her. Looks like Bridget's manning the entrance to her class's attraction. I can't get a good look at her from here. This guy, he's too love struck. But we got Celestin and Patrick over here. I believe that he may be hard at work outside. Shall I call for him? Don't you dare. This duty should fall solely on my shoulders as the leader of Class 1. Where could the janitor have waltzed off to at a time like this? Oh, Guyler? Everything will collapse in upon itself if we cannot get permissions to perform. No, it's you. This is none of your concern. Leave me at once. Oh, good day, Master Rain. Working hard as ever, I see. What was that pause there? Let's go up. Look at Mishi. Yeah, look at Monica. There's Laura. The aesthetic here is rather reminiscent of Longroom Castle's interior. Ooh, seriously? The Gate of Avalon. I'm gonna have to check this out. Hopefully that track plays that played at Longroom Castle, because that's my favorite track in this whole game. Well, our class put Beryl in charge of the decor, and she knows plenty about towers and dungeons and such. I hope you enjoy yourself, Laura. Well, card games aren't exactly my strong suit, but as long as it has even a marginal connection to the Lance Maiden, I have no choice but to play. Oh, there it is, the Gate of Avalon. They're supposed to be playing Blade here. Come on, let's play. No, we have to. I don't even know how. Once again, she gets an idea into her head. She doesn't hear a word I say. That's something you can do just fine on your own. But I want you to come with me. Come on, just for a bit. I got right down to business and started hitting up the food stalls first thing. How? It's all so good. Walking around, trying out every tasty treat you pass by. Can life get any better than this? It's so much fun to wander around checking out other class attractions while snacking on a parade of treats. Yeah, she is shining right now. This is pure bliss. Thank you, Adios. This ice cream is so good. I should ask Father for things more often. I wasn't sure how I felt about going to a festival while things are the way they are in Crossville. Maybe it'll be good to take my mind off of things for a while.
I heard about this festival on the radio and knew I just had to bring my son along. Hopefully this will get him excited about attending a famous academy like this. Mom, this is way too hard.
I'm planning on playing an instrument while I profess my love to this one girl. Girls dig the whole bar thing, right? I figured I gotta learn the basics of it at least one instrument before I head home.
I figured I'd take the chance to join in on all the fun. How could I pass up such a golden opportunity to share the joys of music? Okay everyone, please listen carefully to Highbell's instructions.
Okay, hear that? That's dope. This is what Ray sounds like. Alright everyone, give it a try yourselves. Okay, hear that? That's dope, and this is what Ray sounds like.
Those cooking classes seem pretty interesting. It might be fun to give it a try.
I knew Gaius was fond of painting, but today is the first time I've seen one of his finished works. It was really majestic, actually. You could tell he poured his heart into that painting. Nice to see guys getting some appreciation.
While I'm not as young as I used to be, this is the perfect class for me. It's time to put the skills I've learned in the last 15 years of housewifery to the test.
That's right, just like that.
Try to keep the butter at the consistent temperature though. You don't want it to lose its flavor. Trying to make myself the perfect wife, I have to fend off suitors with stick once I master what I'm learning here.
I always do that every time.
Wow, so that's what the North Highlands looks like? I hope I can visit them someday.
These are all rather impressive. This statue is the clear standout. It's so well made that it nearly looks alive. The students here are really something special.
A piece of art's true value is decided the moment it's finished. That's all I've got to say. Look around if you're done. There are displays over there. Look at them or don't. I don't care.
Yeah, I feel like you don't give a shit about anything. Sculpting. See a sip in this shop right here? Dark cherry pie. My family runs a little snack bar and we do awesome pies. Better yet, I'll be selling them right here. These pies are going to be the business and you've got my guarantee on that. You get hungry, come see me. Oh, they got the 2 dots above their head like the other couple, so they could be a quest. So we won't. Bro. There is no way our boy is here putting on a show for us all. Oh, so you made it all the way here, huh? Wow. Why would that surprise you so? My dear boy, the spirit of the festival calls out the who walk the path of the street performer. If there are hearts to be touched, I will be there. If there are spirits to lift, I will be there. Well, it won't hurt the festival to have another sideshow. You're all still so young. Youth is a strange and wonderful thing. It brings with recklessness, but also hopeful determination. I combine these elements of youthful passion into a wonderful piece that I'd like to perform for you now.
We're off duty for now. Are you using a time to rest since we'll be back this afternoon? I didn't sleep a wink last night. And I made our attraction perfect, so it wasn't all worth it.
That girl Margarita.
I spy with my little eye plenty of potential Prince Charmings down below. But especially you, oh, and you.
Why do I suddenly feel as though all the joy has been torn from my body and replaced with screaming terror? Yo, stop disrespecting my girl Margarita. Seriously. Where'd this chill come from? Did I catch a cold or something?
Now I've got my eye on you. Don't think I'll let you slip away, ಠಃLove.
You know she was gonna say that eventually. She didn't say that, but you should be saying it.
You can expect great things from an academy founded by the Emperor Dragos, and man does his place ever deliver. This view especially. Welcome to the second year strength stall. You're on patrol for the student council, correct? Stay vigilant. But don't forget to actually enjoy the festival too, okay? With you, Tell, and Instructor Sarah on patrol, I can't imagine there will be anything to worry about. But the festivals only come around once a year, so do take the time to enjoy it.
Buy something from her. She was so, she was sweet.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a festival until you got a balloon. Now I'm really excited.
Just don't let it go.
My oh my, what a pie. I can hardly believe that a student made something this delicious. I've been visiting Thors Festival for years now, but the students always find ways to keep things interesting.
I think with that being said, we have pretty much spoken to everyone outside of the, like the events, the people that like will cause an event to occur, like with the tickets. So I guess all that's left to do is really talk to the people with the bubbles above their names. We already talked to one of them, but we didn't go through with it.
Mishi, where's my Mishi?
Oh, I know exactly where it is, I believe. I think I saw it in the hallway. She must have dropped it. Come on now, don't cry. Oh man, I can't even go search for it when she's like this. I couldn't help but overhear. Is something the matter? Oh, you're one of the students here, aren't you? You won a plush as a prize earlier, but she seems to have dropped it somewhere.
Mishi's not an it, he's a cat. Mishi was my friend too.
Oh, I see. How about I look for it? Really? Oh, that would be a huge help. She just lost it too, so it's probably somewhere still in this building. Please find it for her, for my sake. No problem. I'll be back soon.
Ishi, where did you go?
I'm sorry about this, but she really does love that plushie. Is there any chance I could ask you to find it for her? Don't worry about it. We're on the case. I don't remember what floor it was on, but I do remember seeing it in the hallway. Okay, it wasn't here, so. There it is. Did this belong to the girl who was crying up on the roof? Because I just have to bring it to her and find out. Nice. I believe I found your friend and he's missed you. Green handed the girl her Mishi plush.
Ishi! Yay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Just make sure you don't lose him this time. Deal?
Yeah.
Thanks for that. I was worried she was going to cry through the rest of the festival. Really saved me. No problem. All in a day's work. Enjoy the festival.
Ishi's my friend. We're going all over the festival together.
She really is attached to that thing. Glad to see her back in high spirits, though. Let's go back to the front entrance and see what these two are needing help with. Pardon me, could I ask you a question? So listen. Of course, what do you need? We're looking for our daughter's class, you see.
She's a part of class 3 and she said their attraction was... Oh dear, I seem to have forgotten.
You said class 3, right? In that case, you're looking for... I think it's Gate of Avalon. I think that's 3. Because here, we already know... I think 4 is this. Is one of these two. This is 4 or IV, whatever that is. I think it's this. You're looking for Gate of Avalon. You'll find it on the 2nd floor of the main building. Thank you so much for your help.
Let's go, dear.
It will be fun to see her in her element. Have a good time.
Thank you for giving us directions earlier. She seems to be doing very well.
Come on, I took the day off work for this. Hurry up and get us where we're going.
No, I told you not to come here. It's way too embarrassing.
That's your folks. What are you talking about? Honestly, we talked to everyone and did everything, so it's really just the next thing on our list is to, talk to all these red exclamations and start using some of these tickets, I would suppose. But I will see you guys next time for that. Until then, take care.